Today we have to start your exercise 10b from question number 10. In the previous lecture, we have completed till question number 9. The question number 10 is that after deducting a commission of 5%, a mob costs rupees 15,200. What is its gross value? So in this question, we have to find the price, the cost of mob before deduction. Okay, we have to find the value before deduction. So first of all, we are going to assume that value will be x. So look at the question number 10. First of all, I'm going to assume that value. Let its gross value be rupees x. After deducting a commission of 5%, the mob cost is 15,200. So ATQ, this is a original price, this is a gross value that we have to find. When we subtract 5% of this, the after deducting 5% from the x, the amount will be 15,200. Now I'm going to find value of x from the given equation. X minus 5 upon 100 into x equals to 15,200. 5 1 is 5, 5 20 is. Now cross multiply, we are taking the LCM. It's 20x minus x upon 20 equals to 15200. Now cross multiply, this will be a 19x, so x equals to 15200 into 20, and 19 will be comes in a division form. Now divide this. 19 ones are 19, 19 8s are 152, and 2 zeros are there. So the value of x is 8 to the 16 and 3 zeros are there. So this is its original value, or you can say that its gross value. So its gross value equals to rupees 16,000. तो कैसे फाइंड आउट किया हमने? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू assume that gross value will be x, and then we have to subtract the 15% of x from its gross value. That will be equals to the value that comes after the deduction. ठीक है? After this we can easily find the value of its gross value. ठीक है? Now come to the question number 11. Gunpowder contains 75% of nitrate and 10% of sulfur, and the rest is charcoal. Find the amount of charcoal in 8 kg of gunpowder. So in this question, we have a gunpowder, and gunpowder is a mixture of nitrate, sulfur and charcoal. 75% is nitrate, 10% and sulfur, and remaining charcoal. So first of all, we have to find the percentage of the charcoal, and then we have to find its quantity, its amount of charcoal in 8 kg of gunpowder. ठीक है? So just look here. First of all, I am going to find percentage of charcoal. It's question number 11. So in a gunpowder, percent of nitrate equals to 75%, percent of sulfur equals to 10%, and we know that the remaining is charcoal. So and we also know that ki total percentage we have to find from the 100. So we have to add these values and subtract from 100. Then we can easily find the percentage of the charcoal. So percent of charcoal equals to 100 minus 75 plus 10%. It will become 100 minus 85 equals to 15%. So in a gunpowder of 8 kg, 15% is a amount of charcoal. So we have to find the amount of charcoal in 8 kg. So amount of charcoal in 8 kg of gunpowder equals to 15% of 8 kg. So 15 upon 100 into 8. Now 5 we can divide by the 5 of 4. 4 2s are 8. 4 25s are 5 5s are 5 3s are. So it means 3 2s are 6. Yeah, we can also divide it. 5 1s are 5 and 0.4. It means 3 4 are 12. So 1.2 kg is the total amount of charcoal present in 8 kg of sulfur. So कैसे किया? First of all, we have to find the value when the percent of charcoal in total gunpowder. Then we have to easily find the amount that are present in 8 kg of the gunpowder. Now, come to the question number 12. Chalk contains 3% of carbon, 10% of calcium and 12% of oxygen. Find the amount of grams of each of these substances in 1 kg of chalk. This question is just like a question number 11. So you have to do it yourself. Now come to the next one. Question number 13. Sonal went to school for 219 days in a full year. If her attendance is 75%, find the number of days of which school was open. तो हमें क्या दिया था? Number of days that she attended school. जितने दिन उसने attend किया, and that is equals to the 75%. तो we have to find the value of total 100%. कितने दिन स्कूल ओपन हुआ है, कितने दिन स्कूल खुला है. तो look at the question number 90, question number 13. Number of days she went to school equals to 219. ठीक है. तो we have to find the total number of working days. So first of all we are going to assume that let the total number of days equal be x, and she attend 75% of the total working days. So she attended 75% from the total. So of total means x, and the 75% which is equals to 219. If we are going to talk about the numbers, so it is 219. If we are going to talk about the percentage, so it will be a 75%. So these both the values are equal to each other. So now from this value we have to find the value of x, and x is a total days, the total working days in which the school was open. Now to the cross multiplication, it's equals to 219 into 100 upon 75. Now we can divide it by 25. 25 3s are, and 25 4s are. 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are 21, and 3 3s are 9. So the total number of working days equals to 4 3s are 12, carry 1, 4 7s are 28 or 1 29. So these are the total number of working days that the school was open. Therefore, the number of days in which school was open equals to 292. So these are the number of days in which the school was open. Now question number 14. 3% commission on a sale of a property amount to rupees 42,660. What is the total value of the property? So in this question, we have given some commission on the selling of the property. If one person is sold the property and he gave some commission on it. So 3% commission on the selling of the property. That is the amount equals to 42,660. Means we can say that the total value the, if we are going to find the 3% of that value, तो which is equals to 42,660. So we have to find कि वो value क्या होगी जिस पे 3% लगने के बाद जो value 42,000 के equivalent हो जाती है. तो this question is just like a question number 13. ये बिल्कुल 13 की तरह ही है. चलो कर लेते हैं. Just look at the question number 14 here. So first of all, I am going to assume the total value of the property. So first of all, I am going to assume that let the total value of the property be rupees X. Now ATQ. Similarly, we have to do this question just like a question number 13. In that question, we are given ki 3% of total amount. The total amount is X, which is equals to 42,660 rupees. By this, we can easily find the value of X, or you can say that total amount of the property. So 3 upon 100 into X equals to 42,660. So we are doing the cross multiplication here. 42,660 into 100 upon 3. Now divided. 3 1 ja 3. 3 1 ja 3. 3 1 ja 3. 3 1 ja 3. And 3 4 ja 12. 3 2 ja 6. 3 2 ja 6. And 0. So the value of property is 1422,000. Means 14,22,000. Now we can write is the value, total value of the property, the total amount. Yeah, you can say that the total value of property equals to rupees 14,22,000. So this is a total value of the property. That the 3% is 42,660 rupees. Now come to the question number 15. In the question number 15, in an election, there were two candidates, A and B. The total number of voters in this constituency was 60,000. And 80% of the total voters are polled. मतलब total number of voters are 60,000 and 80% are voted. If 60% of the polled votes were cast in the favor of A, then how many votes were received by B? तो जितना वोट पोल हुआ है, जितना वोट पड़ा है, उसका 60% किसे मिल गया है? A को मिल गया है. तो then we have to find the number of votes received by B. B का बताना है. तो first of all we are going to find the 80% कि 80% total होगा कितना. Then उसका फिर हम 60% find out कर लेंगे. Then we have to subtract 60% from the 80%. That the total number of votes polled इन द फेवर ऑफ बोथ, उसमें से हम ए वाला माइनस कर देंगे, तो वी कैन इजिली फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ वोट्स पोल्ड टू बी, ठीक है, या रिसीव्ड बाय द बी. तो इन दिस we have to find, we have to write, we have given here total number of votes. So the total number of votes equals to 60,000. Number of votes polled equals to 80% of 60,000, means 80 upon 100 into 60,000. 0 0 cancel out. 4 8 6 are 48. 1 2 3 3 zeros are there. It means out of 60,000 votes, 48,000 votes were polled, and from the 48,000 votes, 60% received by A. So votes received by A, that is 60% of 48,000. So we have to find the exact number of votes received by A. So 60% means 60 upon 100 into 48,000. 0 0 cancel out. Now we have to multiply the values. 2 zeros are there. 6 8s are 48, carry 4, 6 4 are 24 and 28. It means A received 28,800 votes and remaining votes received by the candidate B. And in this question we have to find the votes received by B. So we can subtract this amount from this total votes that are polled. So number of votes received by B equals to 48,000 minus 28,800. So 2 zeros are there. 10 minus 8 2, 7 minus 8 17 minus 8 9, and 3 minus 2 1. It means 19,200 votes received by B. So in this question we have to find the number of votes received by B. So these are the number of votes that are received by B. Clear? Now question number 16, 17 and 18. So today we have to complete this exercise till question number 18. Okay? So you just do. So question number 16, 17 and 18. 3 questions are left from till question number 18. We have come doing today till question number 18. So the remaining questions you have to do it yourself. ठीक है, इतने मैंने क्वेश्चंस आपको करा दिए, and remaining you have to do it yourself. Thank you.